Hello, Vanguardians, and welcome. This is episode 393 of Southern Vangard Radio. You probably can hear from the tone of my voice, but let me set the scene for you for tonight. Around 4 o'clock on Friday, this past Friday, I received a phone call. Or was it a text? Either way.
It was a text.
It was a text.
Yes, it was a text. It was a text.
And I was informed by my good homie, world famous DJ John Doe, that he basically had a hall pass for the weekend.
For 48 hours, the equivalent of a weekend.
Now, folks, if you don't know what an anomaly that is, let me explain it to you. This man has several children, 4 to be exact. He has a very demanding yet loving wife, and hall passes are virtually non-existent in this household. It is a wonder that I'm over here once a week to do this fucking podcast. Now listen, we're going to go in and out of stories throughout the episode to let you know how epic of a night this was. But I would first like to shout out Crafts and Crates, DJ Danger, and my man Mike Moore, and Halfway Crooks Brewing, DJ JC, and Jay Dilla for what went down Friday night for me and the homie. A hell of a night, much needed night. Shouts out to AOS for being our navigator until 4 a.m. Saturday morning. I will
fucked
tell
up
you,
his knee.
Yeah, I will tell you some things during this podcast. If I forget at any point, just remind me in the chat. But as always, you welcome. Episode 393, Southern Vangard Radio, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino. Oh, shit.
You're listening to DJ John Doe and Eddie Meeks on Southern Vanguard Radio.
Southern Vanguard Radio.
All right, Vanguardians.
Yeah.
Are you ready for 393?
We in here. Until just now.
Mick's voice fucked up. You know what fucked up Mick's voice is? Man. I had control of the jukebox late that evening, and when I get control of the jukebox and it has internet access,
man,
and my brain gets to, we start going through the Rolodex.
That's one of the stories I got to tell.
It's gonna go well for you, but it's also not gonna go well for you. I didn't
mention Gibney's Pub for a reason. That's the climactic end to the hall pass. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. 393.
Yo.
Doe and Meeks.
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feel out there?
Yeah.
What's happening? Episode 393, Southern Vanguard Radio, DJ John Doe, Cappuccino, Meeks. Big homie, what's the store for tonight? Outside these stories
it's going to be an outstanding night. I do have some exclusivities.
Yes.
And we have plenty of joints. I think we were out of the early part of the year slumber. And motherfuckers are just back to dropping fucking crazy amounts of shit like they were before, Christmas hit. So we got all kinds of treats. First and foremost.
Yeah.
And with the addition of...
we had to say big ups to Concept. Big ups to Jada Pina. Jada Pina's on the beats tonight.
Shouts out to Jada Pina.
Yeah.
I've been following him for a few years now on Instagram.
No doubt.
He always got some fly shit, and you can watch him do it in real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So Celestial 2 from Jada Pina is out now on all the streaming platforms. Make sure you go cop it.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Concept last week. He's got a slew of releases. He's getting ready to drop here shortly.
Okay, that's
that
what's
man
up.
has been working very hard.
Yeah.
Pause. And please... stay tuned for whatever else is around the corner. But in the meantime, Data Pina's on the Talk Break Instrumental tonight. We have exclusives. We have that fly shit per the usual. And
nothing but the fly
if
shit.
you haven't noticed from the graphics in the Twitch stream or on the videos this week, Meeks last week made a request that I could not fulfill. I was just not prepared for it, for the Twitch only set. Meeks wanted an RGB, RBG, Black Rebel, Strong Black Rebel rap Twitch only set. And I was not prepared for that. So tonight, I was upset with myself that I could not produce that. On the drop of a hat, so to speak. So we are ready tonight. Woo! And the graphics are laid out accordingly. The lights are laid out accordingly.
Hey man,
and
get ready, man.
Get ready for some shit tonight for that Twitch only shit, boy.
Hey, man,
he's not ready. I'm ready. I'm better than ready, but I'm still not all the way ready.
Okay.
Because once we hear these joints,
I'm ready. Hey, man.
All right, so it's the guard, y'all. You motherfucking welcome. Let's go.
Hey, first little story. Homie, you ain't know this, but Moth saw us when we pulled up Friday night.
At the queue?
Yeah. No. At Halfway Crooks.
Okay.
He saw us.
And he
was on his way out.
And he left.
He had dropped off the sound.
He's like, oh shit.
Moth provided the sound for the Jay Dilla shit at Halfway Crooks. He was just dropping it off. And he was like, but y'all pulled up like some dapper G's that you are. He was like, I saw that shit pulling up at an event at 6:30 that didn't start until 7.
Yeah, see?
Look, man, we sat down like grown folk, had dinner. Halfway Crooks has an awesome menu.
Oh, man, outstanding.
Everything was delicious. And
I watched Meeks eat a chili dog. Pause. I never thought that would ever happen ever in my life, but they had the all beef.
Hey, man, y'all can talk all that glizzy shit you want to, man. That motherfucker was scrumptious.
Yo, that shit looked outstanding.
That shit was delicious.
Oh,
and
man.
I had the stoof fries with a 6-ounce piece of roast beef on top of the french fry with the gravy.
Stoop.
And the wedge salad. The big homie had a falafel burger.
Oh, falafel sandwich or burger.
With the fries.
Shit was fucking out.
With the lemon aioli.
Halfway Crook, can we get a sponsorship?
Hey man, look.
Give us some of that Absolute Zero.
Yes.
That Absolute Zero.
Absolute Zero was popping. And the Radiant Pilsner was popping all night.
Oh man.
We had a great fucking time, man. I got more stories to tell. Y'all just stay tuned, man.
Yeah.
This
Everybody
is
checking in tonight.
393.
Thank y'all. Let's get into this shit.
Episode 393 RBG. As we close out February. SV Radio, that is. First set coming up. Hope y'all ready. Yeah. Yeah. World famous DJ John Doe. Cappuccino. First set, let's get it, homie.
Stripper talking about hurry up and buy while your left hand busy trying to scurry up a thigh. She texts a friend about me like, you sure he's coming by? She answers yes, she texts back, word, he's fucking fly. I'm that guy. Black eye, still Mac fly. Bird beaks every work week, your work week. Why? Your constitution has not improved since you put in zero work. Seeds only take root if you put them near the dirt, and that's some shit that you don't have proximity to. So don't ever try to talk that shit to me, fool. Hairline more popular than Roe versus Wade. Rogue wave, better act how you was told to behave. stripper talking about hurry up and buy, while your left hand busy trying to scurry up a thigh. Asian stripper talking about hurry up and buy, while your left hand busy trying to scurry up a thigh. Asian stripper talking about hurry up and buy, while your left hand busy trying to scurry up a thigh. She texts a friend about me like, you sure he's coming by? She answers yes, she texts back, word, he's fucking fly. I'm Asian stripper talking about hurry up and buy, while your left hand busy trying to scurry up a thigh. She texts a friend about me like, you sure he's coming by? She answers yes, she texts back, word, he's fucking fly. That guy, black eye, still Mac fly. Bird beaks every work week, your work week, why? Your constitution has not improved since you put in zero work. Seeds only take root if you put them near the dirt, and that's some shit that you don't have proximity to. So don't ever try to talk that shit to me, fool. Hairline more popular than Roe versus Wade. Rogue wave, better act how you was told to behave. When it plays, it's all drugs, no energy drinks. From the Christian Slater lookalike that spits what he thinks, and the belly of the beast unleashed. Standing next to me, you bought ingredients but couldn't understand the recipe.
Time is precious, you need the funds. Put in work, you had a decent run. Don't go far, we here to bring you the vibes. Shining like a star, praying you can rise. Time is precious, you need the funds. Put in work, you had a decent run. Don't go far, we here to bring you the vibes. Shining like a star, praying you can rise. In this world filled with lies and hatred, gotta build till my mind is spacious. With my brother supervisor and the vibe is gracious. Wait, either way I make it or it's time I take it.
Who the fuck is that?
This drove from the north, fly it in the plane, need a boat like a boss, need the dough, the floors, and if you don't, then you're lost. Fired up, I'm hotter than ghost pepper sauce. I know I'm better than the songs you streaming. Birds everywhere gonna flock to meet him. Songs on my hard drive, stock to the brim. The only way you shining if you got on sequence. Holding strobe lights, you hoes don't flow right. Switch up your style, that's the shit I don't like. You sus plus you rough on the mic like an old dyke. In the 617, I've been here my whole life. Time is precious, you need the funds. Put in work, you had a decent run. Don't go far, we here to bring you the vibes. Shining like a star, praying you can rise. Time is precious, you need the funds. Put in work, you had a decent run. Don't go far, we here to bring you the vibes. Shining like a star, praying you can rise.
Just for this one night, hoping it goes right. Put me under the strobe light, give me that one mic, the feeling is so right. I remember them cold nights, ducking the pole lights, skipping my dough right. Until the end of the road, I gotta give them the soul. That's how I know we'll be all right. Every song is a feeling. Soon as I heard the horns, I was drawn by the spirit. I do mine for you guys to feel it. When they was telling true lies, I'm too fly for fibbing. So now I'm hearing the bars I be killing. It's far more appealing than the raw I was dealing. With no clearance, no interference, no smoke and mirrors, just a floating experience. Marching to the beat of my own drum. They talking in the street, I'm like, so what? Cause all that I could be is my mom's son. Just let my niggas eat it, my job done. We in the struggle and it's not gon' end. If you ain't hustling, you not gon' win. Sorry God, I sent my Monopoly family from the block to the Grammys. Ride with me to the top if you hear me, let's go. I've been waiting my whole life just for this one night, hoping it goes right. Put me under the strobe light, give me that one mic, the feeling is so right. I remember them cold nights, ducking the pole lights, giving my dough right. Until the end of the road, I gotta give them the soul. That's how I know we'll be all right. I remember sleeping on the floor freezing. Now we all eating and the floor's heated. And everybody sleeping gave me more reason to give the people somebody they could believe in. I remember waiting on the bus, not a tour bus, pull up, they waiting on us. The prior mistakes, I made them all up, but niggas signed itself, yeah, the label's all us. I gotta be the picture of progress, trying to make hits and get rich in the process, yes. Remember when my living was hard pressed, it feels good that I ain't gotta look at my mom's stress, yes. I quit trying to be the man and managed to be a man, and look where I land, back on my feet again. My Monopoly family, from the block to the Grammys, ride with me to the top if you hear me, let's go. I've been waiting my whole life, just for this one night, hoping it goes right. Put me under the strobe light, give me that one mic, the feeling is so right. I remember them cold nights, ducking the pole lights, giving my dough right. right. But till the end of the road, I gotta give him the soul. That's how I know we'll be alright.
I did the whole life I've been living. I ain't been waiting, I've been working. Gotta do to see the purpose. If I don't make it, I'm hurting. But I'm so certain they be hating, that confirmed it. Had some snakes hanging around me, I had to burn them. On my road to riches, I got roadkill. Car insurance going up, I gotta pay the whole bill. Gotta get this bread, nigga, gotta get this whole meal. They be selling soul still, I be selling wholesale. They praying we all fail, I'm proving them wrong, fam. Only thing I'm trying to prove is we can bring us all there. Feeling when the fam depending on us, but we all fit. Got the city on my back while I'm climbing up tall stairs. We just trying to score, they ain't trying to let us ball here. My life been a bitch, but she got long hair. She been cutting all year. They can't understand it, cause they don't see I belong here. Only way I lose if I don't win.
I've been waiting my whole life just for this one night, hoping it goes right. Put me under the strobe light, give me that one mic. The feeling is so right. I remember them cold nights, ducking the pole lights, getting my dough right. Until the end of the road, I gotta give him the soul. That's how I know we'll be all right.
Look, yeah, dirty white ups, I've been putting in that work. All my niggas eating, now we ready for dessert. I know she love me more every time she call me jerk. She fiending for the date and the time of my birth. Stop with all the questions, baby, I'm the answer. I gotta watch my steps carefully like a dancer. Maybe I'm a cancer, puffing a cigar, so it only makes sense that I'm spitting out this tar. Jewels on my neck, leg hanging out the car. Carlos Santana pulling strings on the guitar. I'm probably with Selena, or maybe with Maria. I'm dressed in all white, I light it up like Santeria. All black thoughts, I see it better with my eyes closed. Red eye flights when I'm switching through the time zones. 10 years plus, I've been laying down the limestone. Rhinestone, cowboy, touching all his milestones.
Hey yo, the kid is down to earth, fucking fly hoes. And how come all your favorite rappers loving my flows? Jumping out of the Tahoe on 2/5. Take the tip the way that roof Chris with blue chips. Stuffing pockets, I be walking like the shoe fits. Ever since 30 taught me how to use a pool stick. The poster child rapping ocean sounds. Still got a chip on my shoulder, but I got motion now. Saying heavy is the head, that tends to hold the time. I start a fire, then approach the crowd. What the commotion about? That walking under the ladder, I'm pissed drunk with your bitch. The Henny flooded my bladder. That blood splatter on your jacket like you coming from battle. I run my city, but I always keep a duffel to travel, I swear. Sanchez told me get him, so I got him. 47 shit, found a message in the bottle. What's up?
Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. How cool are you when you only do this for the reward? Wielding a weapon, you don't know how to use it or what it's for. Biting on the bullet sounds like I'm shooting when I record. What I'm sipping on, little lightning up in a bottle. Enlightening to the path that the blind been trying to follow. With a lot of bravos replying to my bravado. My angels and demons studying some. Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. Maneuvering when I was born in unison with the storm. Cool are you when you only do this for the reward? Wielding a weapon, you don't know how to use it or what it's for. Biting on the bullet sounds like I'm shooting when I record. What I'm sipping on, little lightning up in a bottle. Enlightening to the path that the blind been trying to follow. With a lot of bravos replying to my bravado. My angels and demons studying science of Aristotle. Writing lines in my hands, seems fate had other plans. Reaper holds an hourglass and salivates for the sands. I told him tally we up, we'd be here all day if we had to tally him up. Okay, got him stewing on what I put in my cauldron. All the stir we did from the bottom is camouflage. And a lot of weight on my shoulder, I told you I shrug it off quick. Agnostic with the gods I stay involved with.
As my rhymes fly through time and space, I contemplate manifesting destinies and triumph fate. I escape with these bars, dissipate through walls. Make ancient wolf calls, loose paws, paint flaws. Make sure who you are involved until I fall, which it's not that far at all. I despise you guys who live lives and take for granted. Time smaller than a grain of sand and bigger than a planet. Seen it vanish in a second and yet it's still there. Transferable energies have a tendency to flare. Explosion when my thumb leaves a notepad button indented. Tremendous thoughts in my mind become demented. Like minds over cemented, monoliths that still exist. The cataclysm of cataclysms, blow your fist. A biologist that treasure time can't measure mine. Grandfather than the clock after a measure, then it chimes.
I sit alone on this four-legged bench, staring at space, ready to be erased. I left a trace in every rhyme I laced. You can find my taste in any time I faced. Yo, before I die, left before the eyes, the prize of my life's work. A nice purse for a fighter, going out on a shield, on the real, never retire. When it come to these fields, how to deal, I'm a supplier of the rawest shit. They bugging behind my porridge is just right. Been through the darkness, now my aura is just light. Clutch mics, bust them like semi-automatic. Static is not recommended for average or even expert. Excerpt cited, I did the legwork. They bite it like the bullet when I took it. This endeavor beyond the clever, past the terror in a man's mind. Fighting the sands of time, still we can't rewind. Still we can't rewind. Still we can't rewind. Still we can't rewind.
Once again, Truck Julius, building with the Highlanders. Yo, this is Smash Mouth Raps Black. 380 tons of pure rap crack. Fucking knack, this is nostalgic genetics on track. My impacts are heavyweighted, be aided by Surveyor and Jack.
No slack, don't fuck with New Jacks, all that, plus the bag of Skittles with riddles of combat. Sphinx enigma nigga, here trigger rigorous rap. Strapped down like commando with flows you couldn't match. If your rhyme book was attached the map to the back of your memory cards, responsible for raps collapse. Oversaturation in the nation, creating large gaps between cannon water and my monstrous trash.
Once again, Truck Julius, building with the Highlanders.
Yeah, blood fanging them for Tron.
Yo, once again, Truck Julius, once again, Truck Julius, once again, once again, once again, Truck Julius, once again, Truck Julius, once again, Truck Julius, once again, once again, once again, Truck Julius, building with Highlanders.
Yeah, blood
check Yo. Smash Mouth Raps Black. 380 tons of pure rap crack. Fucking knack. This is Smash Mouth Raps Black. 380 tons of pure rap crack. Fucking knack. This is nostalgic genetics on track. My impacts are heavyweighted, be aided by Surveyor and Jack.
No slack, fuck New Jacks, all that, plus the bag of Skittles with riddles of combat. Sphinx enigma nigga, here trigger rigorous rap. Strapped down like commando with flows you couldn't match. If your rhyme book was attached the map to the back of your memory cards, responsible for raps collapse. Oversaturation in the nation, creating large gaps between cannon fodder and my monstrous trash.
Detonation before impact, your landscape relax. Constant meditation burns when I'm up on your tags. Tags formulate well, will I like shit on facts. Yo, you reach your crushing point, yo, and I will attack. This is verbal genocide, clapping mics when I laugh. The last man standing, my cannons are aimed at your ass. So do the best that you can, man, before you get banned. The earthquaking delivery, no mystery that you've been canned.
Scream and shout for the shit to hit the fan. For the murderous mic twins to hit the bandstand. And the truck to fuck up the beat once again. It's the blood thing underneath the Highlanders flag.
So old school, it's Jurassic, man. Right bastards on scope like a traffic can. We're certified dope, like a heroin stand. Versus dispersed tight, like a trap. Styles is so old school, it's Jurassic, man. Right bastards on scope like a traffic can. We're certified dope, like a heroin stand. Versus dispersed tight, like a traffic can.
Once again, the ink pen spends time in motion. Forget the little one-timers who lost the notion of getting the crowd open with the potent spoken knowledge like college with the fucking thing slang broken.
Yeah, you can get it where you stand on your block or your crib. Weaving drum onto your eardrum. drum, so it is what it is. Even though they don't care, I would die for my kids. My punchlines are fucked up, like the whole record biz. Independent rap czar, quick to spit and leave scars. Bandage your shit quick, my bad, stabbing your heart. Who's next to catch the hooligans? Stay sick with the pen. Attack hands to your neck quickly from beginning to end.
Man, I hope you're all chilling. Springfield, Massachusetts. Set the cave the building, stomping competition like Godzilla on small children. Hurl over jokers who's cooning out for shillings. Paid to guap, ducats or the props. The mixtape drops, the quick taste of being on top. Never touching that little something that I got. Clever conjunction construction with a hefty beat drop.
Supreme pen, inks lavish, state of the art. Let verse versus the curse your whole team at the start. You're sure your rap, well that's you fucking up. Cause my team got hella stacks and we ain't fucking up.
And I don't wanna talk about it. And I don't wanna talk about it, less it's about that pay. I got my ways, man, stuck up in my ways, man. Looking for a way to make it out just like a caveman. And I don't wanna talk about it. And I don't wanna talk about it, less it's about that. And I don't wanna talk about it. And I don't wanna talk about it, less it's about that. And I don't wanna talk about it, less it's about that pay. I got my ways, man, stuck up in my ways, man. Looking for a way to make it out just like a caveman. I bet the world know what I'm about, I'm not a slave. And I don't wanna talk about it. And I don't wanna talk about it, less it's about that. I got my ways, man, stuck up in my ways, man. Looking for a way to make it out just like a man. I bet the world know what I'm about, I'm not a slave, man. Only thing I think about progression, need a raise, man. Till I start to see the vision clear through the Ray-Bans. This chronicle, I'ma show you what I'ma do. $1 billion man say the plan is unstoppable, you lopsided. And they be blind what I provided. If you don't know what you speaking on, be quiet. It's best to keep your mouth shut, don't worry about us. I'm going places and I made it out dust. Who you trust? They ain't really one of us, what we lust. I'm about my bread like the earth's crust. I've been getting it for a minute, pitching the business till I knock it out the park. Can't even finish my sentence, no, I gotta make my mark. I knew it from the beginning, cause I got a lot of heart. If anything, I'm about winning. This is me floating over lovely sonnets once again. I did some things that I regret, let me not pretend. It's the 6-ring champion coming back again. Rapping like an NWA, I got something to say. I got a product, I don't want no delay. I got a feeling they don't want me to play, but we gon' ball to the end of the game. They remember my name, it's like a jungle, so I try to maintain. Just getting started, but I'm starting to go harder. I got my apron and I'm ready for the slaughter. I'll shake you up just how I used to be a barber. Trials and tribulations, you be ready for the karma. I be greatness personified, false bona fide. I just know I'm finna ride. Peanut butter the guts, outside be jelly. Rings before Giotto when the tires by Pirelli. I got a style that be sharper than machetes. Ask around about me, yeah, I'll tell you that I'm deadly. Keep your hands up when you box in. Keep it stand up, get my bands up, how I'm rockin'. They lie, spread a lot of toxins. But I ain't worried about none cause I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I ain't worried about none cause I'm locked in. Lie, spread a lot of toxins. But I ain't worried about none cause I'm locked in. Sucker, man, 6-ring champ, man, dump champion, you already know.
So you're the security guard sleeping on the job, not seeing me. Fired on the spot, I roast you hot, get rotisserie. Words matter, black, master by the gifted. Natural, it helps to coast you high when you lift. M-ski, son, sick, I'm illegitimate. Run that line back for definition. Means I'm a virus and nice to shoot the short shots. Got you watching it close for when the cure drops. So you a hater, automatic by nature. You'll never beat authority pens with strict trends and limited lanes and small scopes of pretend. So you should keep that more private than a DM. Coming to get you like an unresolved issue that you can't dodge a massage into dismissal. You gotta pay the penalty price and then your life sudden, or maybe buried by the same shit you're shoveling.
Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Not the type that you can play a game with.
It's getting ugly even. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Not the type that you can play a game with.
It's getting ugly.
I really wanna stay in your vision, heavenly like Shaq's life. A dominant showing that I'm a threat if you don't act right. And own the rights to your shit, so you got nothing left. Beat you in the court of the street, then taking due respect. I can't get into your bars, your style's groovy newbie. No flows, you need smoke beyond a groovy doobie. I run your course to the end just like I do a movie. Then strip your credits, a freaky fetish. Son, I busted like Jerome Bettis, rap style similar. Push you in the face while I'm running for space. Get off me! I'm trying to get as much as I can to get peace without a piece of my hand. That's the plan, but you'll never understand. You're blind to block blessings, and I'm the wrong button to push to try to press in. You should arrange the face of your expression before I force the issue to help you get this rest in.
Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Not the type that you can play a game.
It's getting ugly even. Mama always said, watch what comes out your mouth.
Not the type that you can play a game with.
It's getting ugly.
For the mass like, getting cash like, to make it smash like, for your fam like, and your man like, you goddamn right. For the mass like, getting cash like, to make it smash like, for your fam like, and your man like, you goddamn right. Every time I rhyme I take it to a new height. I really wanna shine like the moonlight. Give me a bag of money tryna do right. I can bag your honey if the mood's right. On a quest, I don't sleep, where's your nest? I'm a wolf, you a sheep in the wilderness. You ain't dealing with a chump, I peel your flesh. I got funk like a skunk, still I'm feeling fresh. All up in your brain, I'ma test your ear. Don't complain, Matty Teflon's here. Feeling all alone, I'm the best one here. You should go ahead and take a breath, I swear. That's dope that you're smelling, see I'm raw. I got the fly, honey's yelling me I'm more. Just let me know when you need more pure. And if you ain't satisfied yet, I'll feed you more. Play like, every state like, getting cake like. We in the bridge like, stay in the mix like, we getting rich right. Hold up, this a piece of cake, shit ain't sweet though. Just want you to buy my tape cause I need dough. And you need this, like a fiend bro. I put the sauce on it, like a meatloaf. That's some good grub, make you feel full. You ain't a real thug, you want some real bull. And your chick's flat, like a sandal. Hold your hand out, here's a handful. can't touch this. You can touch these. You a slut bitch, tryna rush me. Make her hop up and down like a bungee. Got your thought, give it top in the undies. Lot of young cats tryna act grown. When the beat knocks, I'm feeling at home. When your chick's here, I blow a backbone. Make it drip drop when I get my splash on. I don't need that, I just beat that. Can you see that? The realness like, you hear this like, you feel this like.
Boy, when I gotta take my hat off in the first set is bad. That means this white bald head right here is sweating. It is hot in this motherfucker right now, but it's all right. Yeah, 393. You welcome.
Yeah, what's up with you?
Millions of years ago.
Shit, that was the infamous first set of Southern Vanguard Radio, the first of 3/3 sets. I think my homie can do it tonight. We gonna see. We wasn't ready for that. But we can get ready, you know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
Hey man, look, episode 393 RBG. Episode of Southern Vanguard Radio. As we bring February and Black History Month to a close, we're gonna do it the right way, you know what I mean?
Oh, y'all aren't ready for the Twitch set. If you didn't hear at the beginning,
yeah, tell them again.
The Twitch set tonight, after we get done with the regular shit,
you gotta stay. You gotta stay. It would behoove you.
It would be
to stay for the Twitch only set tonight.
You.
All the beats tonight are from the one and only Jay the Pina. Go follow that man on his social medias.
Yeah, big up Concept.
Southern Vanguard Radio, episode 393, RBG. Don't play with it, man. Red is for the blood, green is for the money. Y'all know what it is. And I'm blacker than a motherfucker. Don't play with it. Hey, man, first set went down like this, man. Northside Dro with Rise. That featured the Supervisor. Northside Dro is rocking.
Motherfuckers. Yeah, big up Sharif from Blackfish Radio.
Shouts out to
promo,
Sharif.
Actually, that's my homie from back home, actually.
Man, way back. We go way back with Sharif,
Sharif. So
Sharif been rocking and rolling for a long goddamn time, man.
Artists, by the way, you need some promotion. You need somebody that does it right, that tracks all the shit and gets you all the info and tells you what he's doing and all the things in a timely manner. That is that brother right there. I know because I have paid for that man's services.
No doubt.
And they are worth your munties.
That's what's up.
So if you want to holler at him, seriously, holler at us.
Yeah.
We'll make the connect.
We'll make it happen. For sure. After Northside Dro, we had a joint from John Jiggs. There's a John Jiggs interview session with Southern Vanguard Radio. He was in studio with us.
He was. We saw Jiggs about a month ago or 2 months ago at Pocket, right?
Pocket's crib. He doing this thing.
Big up DJ Pocket.
The name of the joint was Soul. That's S.O.U.L. Featuring King Myers. Shouts out to John Jiggs for the record.
Oh, your voice is a little.
It is.
It's a little fucked up,
I'm going to get to it. I'm going to talk about it.
All right. I hear it. You know, it's that ear.
It's out there. After that, we had a joint from Neff entitled Santeria.
Santeria?
Yes. That featured Dirty Sanchez 47 and Lord Scope.
Yeah. Hey, I have to say, this gentleman also did it right. It said Neff announced a new single this week. It wasn't that one.
Okay.
We'll play it later. But I hit Neff. I was like, yo, I need this for the show. And he's like, okay, cool. And then he sent every single that he's put out up until now.
Oh, wow.
Clean, dirty, instrumental.
Wow. Salute to that man. Salute that man.
Take the notes.
Yeah,
take the notes,
that
please.
man.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Cats don't do it like that no more. Yo, we playing that DT shit tonight? You got that on
I
deck?
do. Yes, I do.
Oh, my God.
Big
I
up
can't
DT.
wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. After that, we had a joint from Money Mowgli and Tally Rodriguez. Gravity lenses, homie. That's what me and you need, talking about our eyesight and shit. We need gravity lenses. whatever the fuck that is.
Meeks said he's gonna get a prescription in his windshield, so he didn't have to get glasses and shit.
Hey, if you want to stop a motherfucker from stealing your car, get prescription windshield in that motherfucker. He ain't going nowhere.
Oh, that's a clip. That's a clip right there.
He ain't going nowhere. He gonna get in that bitch and look up, be like, oh hell,
what the fuck? I can't see shit. That motherfucker's got the defroster on and
right,
shit.
What the fuck is this? Hey man, look. Well man,
I don't know.
Money Mowgli and Tally Rodriguez, Gravity Lenses, that featured Joey Da Silva.
Yeah, man.
And Mike.
Yep, take them off. Yep, see?
Mike Titan. Goddamn. I need some Gravity Lenses. Woo! After that, we had a joint from Omega of Highlanders. Tron Traffic Jam was it?
Now,
quick.
I think that is what sent us into a shift. Is that when Grap showed up? I think that's when Grap showed up.
Grap showed up a little bit later. Grap showed up, I think, during the God Fahim. But real quick, going back to Omega of the Highlanders. Once again, artists, your metadata. Shouts out to PF Cutting, right? Yeah. Your metadata is everything, man.
It is.
I'm going back and forth with DJ Pocket right now for the Toxic Masculinity album. We want to make sure that metadata is right. We don't want no mix-ups, no negative happenstance.
And you know what? Here's the thing. If you need advice on how to get the metadata right, B, you feel free to please reach out. It will help me.
Yeah, the metadata
I will tell you what you
right,
need to do to get the metadata right, B.
It's got to be right. It's important. It's very important, man. It's the little things. Shouts out to Omega of Highlanders. After that, we had to join from the God Fahim. Stuck in my dumping ways. I love it. You know I love it. I love it. After that, we had to join from MCO. Pardon me. The God Fahim interview session with Southern Vangard Radio is second only to the Sean Price interview session. I suggest you go back and listen to both of those when you get a chance. After the God Fahim, we had M-Ski and Milk Crate. That Knock featuring Tone Spliff.
Woo-wee.
Hey, man.
Hey, look.
Yo, the God Fahim was a shift. Speaking of the shift, homie, that was a shift. And then the M-Ski and Milk Crate was dope. And then we ended the set, which was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 song set. Northside Dro with Dirty. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Northside Dro, man. So look, we show up at Halfway Crooks Brewery at 6:30.
Here we go.
We eat a fabulous meal. We head upstairs.
Well, tell them why we were at Halfway Crooks.
We was at Halfway Crooks for the Dilla celebration.
Right, yeah.
For the ATL Dilla celebration. Shouts out to Jay Dilla. Rest in peace, Jay Dilla. We love Jay Dilla. Hands down, no question. But we show up at 6:30. We eat dinner. Have a fabulous meal. Head upstairs to the rooftop room of Halfway Crooks. Halfway Crooks is dope. The setting, the scene, everything is dope. Yeah, they have an outside beer garden, which is where I celebrated my birthday in October for the ATL reunion, the Underground Atlanta Hip Hop reunion, which we got word Friday night that they are planning on doing that again in October.
Ooh, mark your little calendars.
Yes, October.
Come on down.
Atlanta Underground Hip Hop reunion at Halfway Crooks again in the beer garden outside. It's going to be a beautiful setup. Don't even worry about it.
I will be there. I will be there.
Y'all heard that.
I will be there.
Because he didn't make it to my birthday party.
I did.
But he made up for it on the episode after my birthday party.
I did. And we made up for it in a big way on Friday night.
Yes, we did.
Anyway.
So, we head upstairs and Danger's on the tables. And they pouring beer. They got taps upstairs. And we just held it down, man. We just held it down up there, man. Shouts out to Illustrate. He was out there. Dynass was out there. Dres Beatnik was out there.
Yeah, what's his name? Willie the Kid showed up.
Willie the Kid, Jason Staten.
Yeah.
L Sharpton was out there.
Was out there.
Phyllis Iller. Mrs. Ellestrate, Nika Leslie was out there providing security for the guard. Because there was some booger wolves in there Friday night, I want to tell you. And I dodged many booger wolf bullets that night. Anytime you sitting in the club and a motherfucker take a picture of you from across the room and airdrop it to your phone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Look, man.
That ain't right.
Look,
that ain't
man.
right.
AOS was in there. It was a host of luminaries in that motherfucker, man. Don't even worry about it. Atlanta be popping, you know what I'm saying? But we stayed from start to finish at the Dilla shit. We shut that motherfucker down.
I can't remember the last time I did that shit. I can't remember the last time I showed up, when the joint started.
Yeah.
And actually shut the shit down. Before it started.
Yeah.
Not only that, ate dinner at the joint.
Ate dinner at the joint.
And was there from beginning to end.
From beginning to end. Hey, we shut down a couple of places Friday night. I got more stories.
Yeah, we did.
I got more stories. But we gonna go into this third set.
Yeah, speaking of shutting down some shit, let's shut down this second set.
Let's shut down this second set real quick. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino Meeks, you welcome, you welcome, you welcome. We are the guard, we are the guard, we are the Southern Vanguard. Third set coming right now, man. I need more bourbons.
Me too. DJ John Doe, Cappuccino.
Yeah, I'm going real slow so you hear that shit.
I'm going to get the bottle.
DJ John Doe.
You hear it yet?
World famous Invasion. I kick a skill. I kick a skill. I kick a skill.
I'ma keep it a bean. Giallo fly like the late Guru and Preem. Now you know who on they deem with no speculation. Tell me state the rules and regulations, salutations. To the government, son of man, Generati Wallahi. Live from Abu Dhabi, copy, peace be upon me. Think you kindly worldwide early on the body. Crash out like kamikaze, Judge Wise.
I kick a skill. I kick a skill.
I'ma keep it a bean. Giallo fly like the late Guru and Preem. Now you know who on they deem with no speculation. Tell me state the rules and regulations, salutations. To the government, son of man, Generati Wallahi. Live from Abu Dhabi, copy, peace be upon me. Think you kindly worldwide early on the body. Crash out like kamikaze, Judge Wise. Know where to find me, diamonds blinded in the smoking section. When my niggas home from correction. Shoot them branches, got their lessons and they wrestle. Cats faking judgments, have a death wish and they desperate. I ain't the one the plex will get left, he the Texas desert. Select the setting, you best for credit. She respect the method. Get the message, catch major records. You know flavors with the extras, let's express it. She's success, yeah, I'm blessed. X.
I kick a skill. I kick a skill. I kick a skill. I kick a skill.
This the time where I push the line. Stuff the cushion, the grind. Left the shrine, looking divine. In my good vibes. Yeah, I still got them hood ties.
Well connected, you hear me?
While I voice my exploits. On my next joint, just to press a point. Blessings to anoint, city stretch a corn. And I ain't never gone, shit, we all adjourn. You wanna all avoid the vainglories, protected with a key. You damn warrior, you connected to a G. Didn't expect it in Texas, like we definitely agree. Yeah, it's very prevalent that you ain't messing with the stick.
Nah, you ain't fucking with it on no ways, nigga.
Are you fucking dumb? Let them for drum, watch you fuckers run. Dusting off you fucking bums. See, Giallo, we got another one. Pour another run.
I'm a big time guy now, you know what I'm saying?
Bringing that shit.
You live in the state of Kent. Really? I thought I was living in the state of New Jersey.
Caught myself slacking, so I double down. This is way more than rapping, so I double down. Put myself into action, so I double down. Needed self-satisfaction, so I double down. Extra one for the stash, so I double down. Waited long for the cash, so I double down. The future looks shaky, so I double down. If it don't kill me, it'll make me, so I double down. Never dim your shine for these dimwits. I spin the line, spin the bottle, might spin the barrel, let it spring to mine. Sprinkle diamonds, spring chicken fried with a sprig of thyme. Spirulina, rigatoni beamer with a twist of lime. Twisted ankle, playing through the pain, playing Penny Lane. Pennies with a Henny stain, Lenny Henry, petty change. See me with a Betty Page, you betting on a crooked race. Caught with the rookies, met the bookie, and I took switching gears to become legends, great presence. Rap CVs with great reference. Name your preference. Press the vinyl in the CD, let it fly out. We tend into these gardens and careers while they die out. 1,000 ballers making classics like Calvin Brothers, private callers. It's a drought, we provide the waters. I was sliding on the ice, but I'm still a tortoise. Tightrope walkers, typing lines, we define the caucus. Legislational talkers, famous authors. Metamorphosis, morphine, pain and torture. Smooth the cactus, never scamming like chiropractors. Provide for family, my sanity's the highest factor. Crime and drugs, fine wine and designer rugs. Funny when the cosign shine is when you find the love. Funny that handshakes and hugs while the crowd cheers. 3 of 300, I could do this for 1,000 years. Caught myself slacking, so I double down. This is way more than rapping, so I double down. Put myself into action, so I double down. Needed self-satisfaction, so I double down. Extra one for the stash, so I double down. Waited long for the cash, so I double down. The future looks shaky, so I double down. If it don't kill me, it will make me, so I double down.
Double dollars, double pounds, wasn't hard to do. Lord, nobody in Nottingham as hard as you. Big bundles in the barn, so I'm bargain proof. Shopping in Barney's, need some shit to wear by a barnacle. Remember shit was horrible, now I'm off an article. Marvin the Martian in the coupe, your pussy farting boo. I'm a marksman in the booth, you finna slaughter who? Heard that label that you signed to, out here starving you. Got you feeling marginal, we embrace globally. Celebrated vocally, you fed up living locally. Snatched up all the flowers, people hesitated throwing me. Copped the hung golden piece, Connie Chung blowing me. Who else rock emeralds in they mouth, spit savagely? Vietnamese shorty with me, I met at Fashion Week. Asking me, fuck your tape plus what your man think. Handsome killer, Burundanga, kill you with a handshake. Have you like a cucaracha when I make the land shake. Expand cake, skate when I smoke you like the lamb shank. The man place, bitches saying crime looking flacco now. Upper echelon, bitches throwing pink taco now. Rapper put the bottle down, looking all washed up. Dirty fingernail, cheap verse, selling, stop it bruh. Probably make the cops come, whiskers all poking out. Double down, double up my vocal, then I go and count. Wow. Caught myself slacking, so I double down. This is way more than rapping, so I double down. Put myself into action, so I double down. Needed self-satisfaction, so I double down. Extra one for the stash, so I double down. Waited long for the cash, so I double down. The future looks shaky, so I double down. If it don't kill me, it'll make me, so I double down.
Famous DJ John Doe, Cappuccino.
Yeah, yo, don't make me say it again like Mr. Biggs. Triple R in the crib, got more fitters than Liz. Bullets tag you like it's recess and we little kids. You rolling up mints, I get more plate than a buffet, smother the dishes. The cocaine back off the mothership, no less Zeppelin, that shit is ridiculous. Moving work through Cincinnati on the big 4 bridges. 2 bitches, they bridges. Can't stand the nigga, I'll be leaving them living. Money taller than Matumbo, your pockets is midgets.
World famous DJ John Doe, Cappuccino.
Don't make me get it like Mr. Biggs. Triple on the crib, got more fillers than Liz. Bullets tag you like it's recess and we little kids. You rolling up mids, I get more plate than a buffet, smother the dishes. The cold came back off the mothership, no less Zeppelin, that shit is ridiculous. Overworked through Cincinnati on the big 4 bridges. Bitches, they break me, can't stand it, they got me leaving the living. Money taller than Matumbo, your pockets is midgets. Slam dunk off the pivot, this strip be turning the boys to men some Michael Bivins. The price of disrespect can leave it half off like a coupon on a newspaper clippings. Yo, shorty blooming like she was cribbing. Dipping from the spot to go home, return to Homer Simpson, shit'll get explicit. Under the table like William Clinton. You can get a bullet acting like you want it, I'll give you permission. Shooting the gift as if the hammer was wrapped with a ribbon. Rapper has his perks and conditions, but I'm trying to buy my son what he wanted for Christmas. You drop a tape, nobody notice it like it's inconspicuous. I got the soul front, no incubus. If I get cold with it, I'm sitting on that bus, nigga.
So get your weight aboard, we can't speak. I'm trying to live, they just wanna survive. I almost died trying to jump in the deep. Don't work, don't eat. The room not getting smaller, why it's getting bigger. Need a Topanga, this is why meets world. And the spliff got me blessed like that quality track. They crucify you when you say something real. For more time like Fab, I would trade it all. Made a promise, next bag, I'ma save it all. I believe that we're more than we possess. Phone posits on the feet, a couple G's for this thing on my neck. Making progress while I always relapse. The bag came with cologne. Home ain't always where the love at. You're free to roam, but you gotta come back.
You gotta come back though, you know what I'm saying? That's why. Diamond collection. Stars. It's triple R's.
Yeah. What up? If it's a goddamn problem, let me know. The flex wicked, I ain't scared to let it go. Somebody praying for your soul. Put your spirit in the spirit and it's out of my control. If it's a goddamn problem, let me know. The flex wicked, I ain't scared to let it go. Somebody praying for your soul. Put your spirit in the spirit and it's out of my control. Yo, this that steel curtain, Chuck No, king of soul, sliding on the stage. I'm not just a maid, you know the slang amazing, yo. Raising the bar, my flow, yo. Roll something, take a toke. Rappers a joke like ha-ha, more slot high. Got it shaking like maracas, who spit it proper, apply us. I'm sauced up, no carbon, not raw. Straight whiskey out the bottle, bitches Gretzky, I'm a problem, a product of sorrow. Made me cold like Colorado, ain't no tomorrow. Ain't living in no foxhole. I'm like Arnold in Commando, nothing we can't handle. I'ma scramble like Randall. Niggas shit they pants, we never panic. Got the antidote, this Jordan Ramsey in the kitchen. Quit bitching, watch me cook ho. Y'all got replaced like Drew Bledsoe. Knife in his chest, he bled slow. Under the moon's glow, y'all sweet like glucose. My crew gross, the stock rising like a 5 rifle. It's your last supper like a Christ disciple. Fuck who's your favorite, I'ma slap your idol. It's Gresky, it's Gresky, it's Gresky, it's Gresky, it's Gresky.
And it's Day Tripper and Conspiracy too. It's all of us together. Good God. Good God.
I'ma show my ass like baboons, but I never been a coon. Killer rap for the goons, brought the crack for the fiends, brought the smack to the spoon. Tipped the waiter, told him I put the raiders on the moon. See you later, then I sold. I'ma show my ass like baboons, but I never been a coon. Killer rap for the goons, brought the crack for the fiends, brought the smack to the spoon. Tipped the waiter, told him I put the raiders on the moon. See you later, then I zoom. In a room full of mystics, I'm the one with the broom. Since when did grandma go to the dunes? Since when did so many people turn to buffoons? Every deal got a string attached to it like balloons. Everybody gotta move, so everybody gets exhumed. You listen to your tunes, now everybody got the blues. I eat shrooms and presume death, but I just fell asleep in a new bed. Them silly bars going over whose head. Let me introduce you kids to your new dad. Niggas better duck like they choose bread. The pool boy that broke up the newlyweds. The wife is truly spread. Excuse me while I move ahead. like guillotines and executioners. They called it a pipe dream, I called it extra tubular. Put the bell with a Ernie Robert like Julia. Them zircons are cubic, your jeweler's been fooling you. I pull the pin out, critics pull out the Pulitzer. Pugilist and every punch sitting like a bullet does. Ooga booga, scaring niggas on that woulda coulda. Motherfucker, chop a sample like it's fucking booger sugar. Put a foot up anybody ass to disagree. This to me is like burning down your own Christmas tree. I wasn't begging anytime I said nigga please. I'll be way more pleased when you niggas leave. Niggas leave. Gone.
Pulled up in the Muggsy Bogues with the pennies, cause I'm short on time. So don't be short on a penny. In all New York, they would envy the flavor. Now it's a bunch of white girls calling delis bodegas. Elegant player. Guys they call relevant major. Look to me for how I be stepping their game up. So I'm like relevant to who? Because I'm not watching. I feel like Jeff Van Gundy yelling, stop flopping. Pulled up in the Muggsy Bogues with the pen. I'm short on time, so don't be short on a pen. On New York, they would envy the flavor. Now it's a white girls calling delis bodegas. Player. Guys they call relevant major. To me for how I be stepping their game up. So I'm like to who? Because I'm not watching. Like Jenga and Gunna. Stop the cup. The cup. They ain't even got stock options. When you timeless, you don't care if you not poppin'. Hey. Married to this fly shit I got happens. Haters got a list mile long and shit they not been shipping. Shots dropping out here sipping Scott. I'm Ron Swanson how to deal the angst op. They no work. Straight sauce like the drums could see. The kick make the groove work. When clicks is the new word. The risk to be true hurts. I live this, I lose first. Before I win cutting corners just to up the score. Obstacles gon' pop at you, just got a budget for 'em. But look at the impression that the passion make. I guess there was a method to my madness, ayy. I pulled up in the Chris Mullen, St. John's cause the storm coming. I see a lot of lightning, but I don't hear the thunder though. You gotta let it roll. I already told you I'm short on time. Fuck your little clicks, we do more offline. Bitch, I'm in a zone. Why you so pressed? Give me what I'm owed, not a cent less. This ain't Morse code, say what you mean. The money come first, but the paper too green. Yeah, there gotta be something more that I'm running towards than the wind.
Snap back, but I'm well fitted. F it or well figured. I wish him well while I'm throwing pennies at well wishes. You get it later. I'm blunt with flavor like stale swishes. Smoke with the switcher, that 5-stick, yeah, hell quicker. Or hell the Riddler, the hell he raising, the hell with ya. Split up the clique, cause they all switch. No hell Hitler. Now Allen get you, no Gilligans, like I skipper. Make sure your men know I'm the wave like my ginger. Don't be a boat rocker, cut a shot, both choppers. Old shot that got your ears ringing, that's a dough knocker. Flow dropper, I go acapella like the old opera. Flow proper, I say absolute like this the old vodka. I feel at home, partner. You and your partners be at home. Got you waiting on that bag. You some home shoppers. Showtime to a show watcher. I show the parts where they show doctors about to pull a plug. I'm a showstopper. On Harlem Nights, I'm a globe trotter and gold products. Plus the gold standard. My gold diggers and gold slaughter. Two minds craft, so me and Marlon can craft a monster. That chupacabra, the shooter come with the Uber driver. You not a rider, you and your sponsors forgot them bonkers. My coach is contra with D as hot as that blocking Yonkers. Not a monster who thought it was divide and conquer, but I wear fitted like Humphrey Bogart and Casablanca.
I already told you I'm short on time. Fuck your little clicks, we do more offline. Bitch, I'm in a zone. Why you so pressed? Give me what I'm owed, not a cent less. This ain't Morse code, say what you mean. The money come first, but the paper too green. There gotta be something more that I'm running towards than the wind.
even through by weaving with God's demon, who try reaching his 9 before his car leave him. My beeping in squads leads to high treason, cause 2 peas in a pot squeeze them. Call for World War II, the smart move made my girl off you. Give jaw then assault you, the lawsuit at gaps like lost tooth. Immortal apostles, kept fortitude, though that corporal. Satanic state senate, some slaves panic, praise chem and taste that it made me taste granite. MMA matters. So I swung where they trace image on the face cameras. Played like I ate plenty spinach. Buffer checks the off cast. Red coffin text what possessed son to narcolepsy. Catch carbon gas storm was swept. Find bugs, electronic pest, guard of flesh. Made him drown in blood, keep my altar fresh. European beachfront, overseas cunt. Flash the pump, toss that nigga in the trunk.
European beachfront, overseas cunt. Flash the pump, toss that nigga in the trunk. I went from jungle gyms to iceberg slims. I got taste, held up by the waist to creme de la creme. Doe or die, elevated nigga looking towards the sky. The piece of the pie, see backstabbers don't apply. Desperado blackout, ice grill, your face hurt. Get paid dirt, carpe diem with the perks. Footwork, bullets do disperse, play the verse. Yo, after my last line, you stop and hit reverse. 7-8mm, dance floor with Lapitas. I had a good time, I'm 10 feet up on the speakers.
Even through by weaving with God's demon, who try reaching his 9 before his car leave him. My beeping in squads leads to high treason, cause 2 peas in a pot squeak when cops squeeze them. Call for World War II, the smart move made my girl off you. Give jaw then assault you, the lawsuit at gaps like lost tooth. Immortal apostles, kept fortitude, though that corporal. Satanic state senate, some slaves panic, praise chem and taste that it made me taste granite. MMA matters. So I swung where they trace image on the face cameras. Played like I ate plenty spinach. Offer checks to off cast. Red coffin text what possessed son to narcolepsy. Catch carbon gas storm was swept. Find bugs, electronic pest, guard of flesh. Made him drown in blood, keep my altar fresh. European beachfront, overseas cunt. Flash the pump, toss that nigga in the trunk.
European beachfront, overseas cunt. Flash the pump, toss that nigga in the trunk. I went from jungle gyms to iceberg slims. I got taste, held up by the waist to creme de la creme. Doe or die, elevated nigga looking towards the sky. The piece of the pie, see backstabbers don't apply. Desperado blackout, ice grill, your face hurt. Get paid dirt, carpe diem with the perks. Footwork, bullets do disperse, play the verse. Yo, after my last line, you stop and hit reverse. 7-8mm, dance floor with Lapitas. I had a good time, I'm 10 feet up on the speakers. I'm rocking white beaters, price tag up on the sneakers. We had to flash the heaters, oh shit, street sweepers. Hey yo, Taj Mahal, curtain call, please close the drapes. Slice cake, celebrating, party with the apes. Louis suitcase, polo down a horse race. So you're a disgrace, clean up for Christ's sake.
Hey y'all, European beachfront, overseas cunt. Flash the pump, toss that nigga in the trunk.
European beachfronts for overseas lunch. Flash, I stunt, threw 6 figures in the trunk. I live in what you dreaming, beaches European. Went to Italy, Amalfi coasting through the season. Winterized through different skies. Went to Barcelona, Camp Nou, watching Messi flip kick like I'm flipping pies. No lie, I'm exactly who you think I am. East End legend, nose dives, made me rich in land. I did it, but I didn't need to sit and scam. All hand to hands out the distro fan, no pistols jam. You got a plan for a plan B. If that doesn't work, then the Tama is my plan T. Took out what I needed as I emptied out the pantry. My type of smooth, keep my entrance in a panty. Ace, keep up grin. Ace psychologically is basically my window, nothing basic. That's a stem, that's a statement that I'm making. Shows the class that they not in. Winners, tap our glasses full of gin. On European beachfronts for overseas lunch. Flash, I stunt, threw 6 figures in the trunk, nigga. Woo!
The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. That's a lead, that's a dream. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. That's a lead, that's a dream. High super
superpower rap. Guess who superpowers back? Getting mine is wintertime, shot clock, red hour back. I read in the future what I quote, I wrote an hour back. The first thing I wrote like Ghost woke up from a power nap. For mamas in pajamas, want drama in the shower cap. For real niggas who ain't faking don't know how to act. And live a life they criticize, flipped and legitimized. A felon weed selling, that's a government enterprise. When prophets make a profit in the place that they birth, can sacrifice the afterlife, the homies make them a church. Where they worship and praise them, same streets the bullets graze them. And niggas shoot they niggas down on the same block to raise them. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. Yes indeed, yes agreed. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. Yes indeed, that's agreed. I come back like the sun to the break of dawn. Woke up the day our souls planting potholes in my line. And somebody plucked you like Pluck 1 and Pluck 2. You should be a power surge, cause that's what power plugs do. For me, myself, and I, stakes is high and love's true. Cause haters are just friends that pretend to love you. It's not no game though, it's rock cocaine flow. So easy singing, jumping over the rainbow. No ray of sunshine coming after my rain. Hope this banging new kangaroo hip hopping like Kango. But Bill niggas tell how you trapped in them chains, bro. Hell, these streets mean as Samuel and the Django. Go. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. Yes indeed, yes agreed. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. The streets meaner. Yes indeed, yes agreed.
Hey, real quick before I forget, man, rest in peace. Shouts out go to Flint, Michigan Councilman Eric Mays. He took the world by storm over the past couple of years with several memes depicting how he was in with the Flint City Council meetings. He did not fuck around. He is the what they call that shit when he is the spirit animal of Southern Vanguard Radio.
I like that.
The way he used to handle the city council meetings for Flint City Council, Flint, Michigan, represent. I think the water is still fucked up in Flint. And Eric Mays wasn't with that bullshit, man. So he is an ancestor at this point, and we salute that man on 393 RBG. You know what I'm saying? That's Black history right there. Eric Mays is an ancestor. Eric Mays
leading a black hole in space.
It's Black history. You know what I mean? Episode 393 RBG, Southern Vanguard Radio. What's up with you? That was the second, third set. Motherfuckers is waiting on the infamous third set. They just don't know.
Well, here's what's interesting.
I think it's some folks shook in the chat right now.
I got a short in my headphones, and it's.
You want to switch with me?
I don't know.
You can switch with me.
It's kind of pissing. Oh wait.
You got it?
Oh, I figured out. Okay. Yeah, we good.
Okay. I'll give you mine.
I just need one. I just need one ear to work.
I just want this shit to be right.
Oh, it's gonna be right.
Hey man, look here. The second set was a 7-song set.
Man.
So the first set was an 8-song set, 7-song. The second set was a 7-song set.
The hits keep coming. Pause.
Yeah, we started off with Noah the Flood, No Speculation. Giallo Point also had something to do with that record. That shit was hard.
Now there is
a way to start the second set.
There is a Noah the Flood interview session. However,
Listen at your own risk.
Listen at your own risk.
Because he thought we was the police.
He did think we were the police.
At the max, he thought we was the feds. Vlad.
At the max. I think at the minimum, he thought we were lawyers for Nas or Kanye.
Yeah, he thought we was Vlad. You know what I'm saying? We is not Vlad. We don't get down like that. We just wanted to talk to you, motherfucker.
Well, you know what? And we actually talk about that in that fair book right there.
We did. Show them that book
I'm
real quick. Yeah. While we got time, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, so see right here. This is a Smithsonian grade. The story of Southern Vangard Radio, right there. That's me, the white bald head, sitting next to that cool brother there on the right or the left, I guess, depending on whatever it is you're doing. But and my dog Coop cooked up a fucking fabulous illustration of the two of us.
Coop. He wanted to make sure we shouted out Grap while he was in the chat.
Yeah.
Once again, shouts out to Grab Lover. Show him the forward.
Yeah, forwards from Grab Lover and PQ on the design.
PQ on the design.
And we're not bullshitting y'all when we say this shit.
Yeah, we're not bullshitting at all. We ain't got time.
I'll let the music run out. I don't
there
give
you
a
go,
shit.
right there.
Here we go, right here.
Time,
here,
man.
this is the forward right here.
Grab motherfucking Lover, man.
Shit. Yeah, right there.
Come on, man.
Right
Y'all
there.
need to go get that book, man. Mm-hmm. It's a collectible. It's a collector's item. You know what I'm saying? Noah the Flood, No Speculation. Giallo Point was also on that record. Shouts out to Giallo. After that, we had the joint from Juggernaut, Double Down, featuring Crime Apple.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Real nice.
CA is just on a tear right now.
Yeah,
is he not?
Shit right now.
Yo, that motherfucker is not letting up.
Hell yeah. After that, we had a joint from YL and Starker. Boys to Men.
Boy.
Damn.
Oh, boy. That was...
Woo! Second, third set was No Ho.
The second, third set.
No Ho indeed. After that, we had a joint from Gretzky, the Sumo.
Oh, yeah.
A Good Guy.
Yeah, man.
Was the name of the joint featuring Day Tripper. That's the homie DT of Clandestine. I had to text him in real time and tell him what an absolute fool he was on the record.
Yeah, he was.
Waiting on his text response right now. I'll share that with you when it comes in, you know what I mean?
Please do.
After that, we had the joint from Marlon Craft. Woo!
Oh.
Hey, homie, we did Marlon Craft, didn't we?
We did, and we are the fifth anniversary.
Fifth anniversary, I think.
In Atlanta.
In Atlanta, with,
right before COVID shut all the shit down.
With
Bobby Fino.
Bobby Fino and
Self Jupiter, and Heem Stogie, and J57, and all.
A host of luminaries. You know how we do this thing. Wait for episode 400. Woo. And yes, whoever that was in the chat, I can't think of it right now, but yes, I am currently pre-gaming for episode 400. I am currently tailgating all the way up to episode 400. The cooler is intact. Don't play with it. Marlon Craft with Muggsy Bogues and Method Man, aka Takal. You know what I'm saying? Featured on that record. Meth went in. After that, we had a joint from King Bliss. European Beachfront, featuring Jay Cyanide.
About a half century ago,
and Ason Eastwood. Okay, so there's a couple of Jay Cyanide interview sessions with Southern Vangard Radio. There's definitely an interview session with Ason Eastwood when the beard was big as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, he told a wild story on that motherfucker.
European beachfront for overseas cunts. You know what I'm saying? We love it. We love it. And we ended the set, which was a 7-song set, with Dante the Great. Mean Streets. Dante a move with Mean Streets.
Yeah, man. Big up Dante.
So look, after we shut down Halfway Crooks, we got Put Out. We tried to wait for DJ Mafioso because DJ Mafioso provided the sound for the night over there, but he hadn't pulled back up to pick up his equipment. And the proprietors of Halfway Crooks basically footed us out the door. We didn't beef with him too hard because it was time for us to go and do some other shit.
It was time to go. It was. You're
so
right.
we made our way to the A6 out in the parking lot, all black. and immediately when I got by the A6, my chest stuck out. And I said, we can't go home.
No, we cannot.
I'm still a young nigga. And based on that, John Doe stuck his motherfucking chest out. And A6 and AOS from Binkers, he said, can I get in the back? I was like, AOS, this is a A6. I was like, you can have the back seat, but I gotta move some shit around. And as he tried to get in the back seat of the A6, he blew his ACL, his MCL, and his A through ZCL trying to get in the back seat of my motherfucking car.
Almost crumpled to the ground.
Yo, he hit the ground for sure. For sure.
Not from inebriation.
No,
we had a physical knee area situation.
Just the height of the A6 will blow your motherfucking knee out. We left there. We had no idea where we were going. Everybody got on their phone immediately, trying to figure out what the next move was, because we was not going home. It could not end at Halfway Crooks.
No, it could not.
Homie got on his phone and looked up where the homie was spending for the night. Shouts out to DJ Precise.
Yeah, what up, Precise?
Shouts out to Juan. I know two Juans. This is Juan Doquez, and I know another Juan Cervantes.
Yeah.
DJ Precise. And DJ Precise is holding it down over at Rocksteady. If you're ever in ATL and you're looking for a nice spot to go to, check out Rocksteady over on Marietta Street. Now, when we pulled up to
you
Rocksteady,
better be dressed correctly.
You have to be dressed correctly.
We were not.
It was a lot of Louis and Gucci. It was a lot of couture dresses. I seen a bitch in a purple feather dress. One of one. We drove past the front and we turned the corner and drove past the back. And I immediately said, I'm not going in that.
This motherfucker said, oh, there's two entrances. We're not going in there.
I'm not going in that bitch. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. And that's the end of that story. When we come back from the third set, I'm gonna tell y'all what we encountered at MJQ.
But here's the ground rules. One, we're not dressed appropriately.
Never.
And two, there are two entrances. Nope.
Nah.
No, that's off the table.
Nah, shouts out to Jason State. Now, here's the dress code for the night. Of course, I had on a lot of Ralph shit. I had on a gang of Ralph.
Yeah, he did.
And the homie had on a sweatshirt. Who was on your hoodie?
Yurt Rock.
Shouts out to Jason State. He recognized the homie's hoodie and shook his hand based off the homie's hoodie. Now, we was dressed to impress, but we was underdressed nevertheless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we was not going in no foo-foo ass Atlanta club. But when we come back from the infamous third set, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened after we drove past Rocksteady. It involved the MJQ, and it involved a gangster pimp hoe collaboration at Gibney's Pub.
Shit.
Where I coined the phrase pub pussy. You'll just have to wait.
Wait. Say it again.
Pub pussy. Don't that sound disgusting? But you'll have to wait until the infamous third set of Southern Vangard Radio, which is coming right now. Pause. Did I hear Nia?
Shit.
Nia 500K box long is in the building right now. Y'all salute Nia appropriately. The infamous third set of Southern Vangard Radio happens right now, and then I have the rest of the stories for the night. Y'all just stay tuned, and then of course we got the RBG Twitch set happening right afterwards. So don't go nowhere. The best thing you could do right now is go tell somebody to come in here, cause we on fire tonight, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought it was, but it ain't that. We on fire tonight, and it ain't gonna go good for nobody. Come on, man. Come on, big homie.
Why is it when the night comes, the whole world seems spooky, scary, horrible, frightening.
That's why we crazy. Yo, to all the crack babies, survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy. Yo, that's why we crazy. Yo. My God, that's why we crazy. My life's to paint on an easel, illegal. The only route we know is uptown, Washington Heights. My niggas copping coke.
Why is it when the night comes, the whole world seems spooky, scary, horrible, and frightening.
That's why we crazy. Yo, to all the crack babies, survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy. Yo, 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 that's why we crazy. My life's to paint on an easel, illegal. The only route we know is uptown, Washington Heights. My niggas copping coke, locked and load, hammers is up. My poppy roll, don't fuck with niggas, hand them the dough. And then we make moves, let's head it out, this money and blow. We gotta spread it out in 2 cars, one with the bitch. She take a different route on eggshells, driving with work. Trying to duck the law, hit the stove, hoping to dance. When we beat the road and feed the hood. Fiends sprout when the seed is good, niggas jealous. See eyes, niggas telling. Big Benzes, wide taps and wide lenses. Success is the start of the end. In this business before the stream. Netflix and all the Hulu. My niggas had to lose they soul and soul voodoo. Black magic stamped with the government seal. The crack era survived and I'm selling it still. Niggas, word. That's why we crazy.
That's why we crazy.
My God, that's why we crazy.
And yo, that shot off, get them hard off that I bought off. Red flags coming up, no need to build with them. I like prisms, ready for night missions. Smoke pop with dark feelings. Underneath the light fixtures, we too extreme. Knievel with the eagle, it's me and my peoples. We ready for anything that be lethal, laying peaceful. I got mijos and regals who looking at you like a full course meal. They gon' eat you. Don't be resting. You in the premises is some of the freshest. For my essence, stash the heat in top dresses. We the pop professors, self-taught hood chemists in the kitchen. Watch me stretch it. We gon' show them that it's endless. Feel the message. There ain't no contenders. For the pressure, we run this shit. Put him in a stretcher quick. It's been an uphill climb, trying to build up my name. Don't be a target on the field when we practice this aim, boy.
That's why we crazy. That's why we crazy. To the crack baby, survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy. Crazy. Yo, that's why we crazy. Crazy. That's why we crazy. To the crack baby, survived the Reagan 80s on the verge of a relapse, God. That's why we crazy. That's why we crazy. Dear God, that's why we crazy. That's why we crazy.
Yo, you know what I'm about.
I go by and means necessary. Yo, you know what I'm about. I go by and means necessary. Yo, you know what I'm about. Yo, you know what I'm about. Yo, you know what I'm about. Yo, you know what I'm about.
Yo, you know what I'm about.
Deep psychological, smashing your face with solid obstacles. Muzzle top for flaming molotovs. I'm knocking blocks off. Grip the Kalashnikov and swerve around the block to spot some ops running circles on the field around these props. Third dimension, or your bullets flying, hiding in your wardrobe. I'm the type to pull up with an axe to part your cornrows. These cornballs lick a hole and suck a pole to reach a goal. Use a heavy brick to open doors through noses like a keyhole. Sniffing mountains of coke, poke fun at ugly folk. Woke son to run his dope. No fun, we took his coat. No gun, his knife's a joke. Tied rope around his throat. Ice red made him choke. Collapse long cardio. Cartier wrist, clear flare. Best beware we don't play fair. Loaded gauge, hard stare. Murder was the case by the staircase. Hanging by his own shoelace. Stash is gone but there was no trace of foul play by the gangway. Deuce tray retro. Infrared 6 saw prints along the patio. Patricia was a witness. Sickened by the sickness. Villainous display of merciless act of ferociousness. Spread off in a 3 series Alpine edition. What's the next mission? Knocking niggas out and making victims. They were screaming for their parents when their life was flashing by. Word to you and I, suicide is still a suicide. Use a naked flame to burn a parasite. Knuckle duster for a bloody fight. Bleaching sand to throw out an opponent's eyes. Whoever I despise dies tonight under pale moonlight. Swipe your major arteries, soulless center dark skies. I'm a wolf in the disguise. Curry muttons on the menu. If you're about to skip the track, fuck your mum, hope I offend you. Pop the lead, don't mean the pencil. If it's B2, that's utensil. Cut you niggas like a stencil. Grip the chrome and blow your ventricle. Your mentals on this instrumental hemorrhaging. Anyone can get it, whether pale or got that melanin. I know some donnies who would share the very same sentiment. My Parker pen is worth more than the outfit niggas simping in.
I go by and means necessary.
Yo, you know what I'm about.
And it means necessary.
Yo, you know what I'm about.
Yeah. Yeah. 37th Church, we outside, going live, and metallic fives. Set the milk crate on the side, crack open the Henny and vibe. Time to say what's on your mind. That's when I seen a nigga swoop a nigga to the pavement. Fucked up, he thought it was entertaining. Yeah. Yeah. 30. Yeah. 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 Church, we outside. 37th Church, we outside. 37th Church, we outside. Going live, and metallic fives. 37th Church, we outside. Going live, and metallic fives. On the side, crack open the Henny and vibe. Time to say what's on your mind. That's when I seen a nigga swoop a nigga to the pavement. Fucked up, so we thought it was entertaining. I had to flip this little nigga, yellow world star. How different our worlds are. My first Gucci, first car. Fuck what your concerns are. Don't shed no white tears for me. When we was coming up rough, that wasn't even what you called it. That's why I smoke Fronto and run with alcoholics. My whole life I've been lied to. Ain't been given a choice but to ride, dude. Whole world in my side view. When there ain't no one else beside you, you gotta let the Lord guide you. Still bossing up in my Air Max, it's our anniversary. Bless the
day to the year that you cursed to me. Your plots are hurting me, and certainly they hinder my ambitions to ride. Like the smoking I rise in, took time to reefer free in my mind, the reaper free in my time. The umpire steady giving them signs. I'm still swinging out. Get these niggas up off me. 6 blunts and 2 coffees, feeling skied up. Jesus, give them one more chance. Showing love wasn't never in they plans. I force my way into their heart like your cousin you hate seeing, cause they being low-key annoying as fuck. Auntie, can I roll this weed up? Of course you can. That's when I twist the last split for the ounce. We piled in the Suburban and bounce. We fixed on getting larger amounts. Fuck what you made on the job, it's what you took to the house. My whole life I've been lied to. Ain't been given a choice but to ride, dude. Whole world in my side view. When there ain't no one else beside you, you gotta let the Lord guide you.
One of a kind, son of a light. Forces combined, it's something divine, right? Stay on my square, they circle around my current affairs, the vultures are here. I let so many decompose, hit them right between their eyes, left them bleeding through their nose. I was speeding to the show, till I go on stage with 1 page, or leave them leaning from the pros. I'm genuine, ain't nobody built that I can't tell. Ain't nobody briefing that I can't kill. That trash is heaped up in the landfill. Damn hill, leave a nigga whole Christmas cancel. I distress the damsels, grab the pot by the handle, smoke out and calm through the fan mail. Niggas need guardrails to listen or to transition. Something like from cartel to prison. I am part Elohim, I am part terrorist. And if your wires get crossed, I am part electrician. Don't plot on the king if you don't want the blemish. Don't start a fucking thing that you not gon' finish. Gon' finish, gon' finish, gon' finish, gon' finish.
I be on my own shit, y'all be on some whole shit. Niggas like to talk, but they don't really know shit. Focus on my goals, I be on some grown shit. We be having motion, my profile low, bitch. I be on my own shit, y'all be on some whole shit. Niggas like to talk, but they don't really know shit. Focus on my goals, I be on some grown shit. We be having motion, my profile low, bitch.
The damsels grab the pot by the handle, smoke out and calm through the fan mail. Niggas need guardrails to listen or to transition. Something like from cartel to prison. I am part Elohim, I am part terrorist. And if your wires get crossed, I am part electrician. Don't plot on the king if you don't want the blemish. Don't start a fucking thing that you not gon' finish. Gon' finish, gon' finish, gon' finish.
Yeah. King shit. The social media flicks be looking shiny and tough. Yeah. That engagement ring looking tiny as what? Like damn bitch, you did me slimy as fuck. Can't listen to certain songs cause they remind me of us. Brainwashing the kids, what's wrong with you? You ain't the brightest in the room and your bulbs are loose. I dropped the ocean in the crib, couldn't cry more. Ever been betrayed by the one that you would die for? Gave you the code to the safe while you chose to escape. Closing the gate while I'm standing frozen in place. You remember them days when I was glad to? How you were proud when anyone could have you. Yeah, I should've left her where I met her. Freezing outside, girl, better get a sweater. The L word, I know it's all deadly. Know you came to me broken already. Wildin' again, dirty whining and sin. You know my vibe sky high with a 10. Pardon the glow up, you know my garden's a grower. I can never trust a hoe as far as I throw her.
Is it cool? And what's the temperature? I was a fool thinking I'm the one that's meant for you. I'm going hard from the start, was this ever real? I got scars on my heart that I'll never heal. You know I'm drowning in this, swimming in the drugs. You know I love you more than love could ever love. It's getting cool, and what's the temperature? I was a fool thinking I'm the one that's meant for you.
Nothing lasts forever, they warned us always. Yet our hearts ignored and we lived for I-do's. Millions of red-stained I love yous and promises of till death us part. Till death my heart, your heart, swearing to God we never part, yet we part. My heart ripped and scarred, scorned and charred, cries, why this card? Why this hard? Since when is this loyalty an option? A love based on convenience, void of depth and growth. That's a love I know had to go. Makes you wonder,
it's getting cool.
Was it ever really love at all?
What's the temperature? I was a fool thinking I'm the one that's meant for you. I'm going hard from the start, was this ever real? I got scars on my heart that'll never heal. You know I'm drowning in this, swimming in the drugs. You know I love you more than love could ever love. It's getting cool. What's the temperature? I was a fool thinking I'm the one that's meant for you. I'm going hard from the start, was this ever real? I got scars on my heart.
Shit.
Check, yo, I'm at a cafe in downtown LA, sipping espresso, in that pair of acronym Prestos, reminiscing how far I come, but still have so far to go. I just want my credit like Wells Fargo. Let me on a journey how my bars go. Listeners, pay attention to the details. What I've been through as a starving artist couldn't be measured on a weed scale. 7 Cali, how I send a demo tape, the product email. That cafe in downtown LA, sipping espresso, in that pair of acronym Prestos, reminiscing how far I come, but still have so far to go. I just want my credit like Wells Fargo. Let me take you on a journey how my bars go. Listeners, pay attention to the details. What I've been through as a starving artist couldn't be measured on a weed scale. 7 Cali, how I send a demo tapes through priority mail. Moment of trial and tribulations, destined to be great. Hard power for engine, kept a sleep pace. That's when I left for Baltimore. I had that leap of faith, went to every open mic until I developed a name. My style was intricate and different, couldn't tell it the same. Beat the doctrine, the people's watching, battle till I won, speaker boxing. 16 albums later, hope y'all revisiting. Feel like Kanye in those offices, nobody was listening.
I had to hustle hard. 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 Never give up. I had to hustle hard. The hustle. I had to hustle hard. Never give up.
I set the second verse off in the laundry mat. Wonder where I would be if the bars be gapped. My mind's drifting off, exhibition lost, I'll be back. Laying in the cup where the scars be at. Home wax, forgery scripted in every story that's encrypted. Here's valid facts, gotta be the hardest working MC on the map. Rubber bullet back to brown, agitated persona. Graduated with honors, no cap and gown. Tighten up, spit for sport, no ride up in the pitchfork as the critics took my crown. Got tired of getting ignored for shows, that's why me and Logic made champion sound. This game is filled with snakes and obscene lizards. In a mean blizzard, had it planned out like King Richards. Swing a pin sword till I get a front row ovation. I almost quit rapping, Supremo put me in rotation.
I had to had to hustle hard, hustle hard. Had to hustle hard, never give up. Hustle hard, never give up. Hustle hard, never give up. I had to hustle hard, never give up. Never give up.
Shouts out to ASU Rams for regulating in the chat and holding us all the way down. We appreciate it, Tucson. If y'all didn't know, an unwritten rule in here and in the chat is you can't go to the club and get no requests. You can't come in here and get none either, unless it's that shit. We don't really know if that was that shit that the individual requested, but yeah, we not doing that. We got this. The homie got this. Hey, homie, you got this?
Always.
The homie got this.
Always. It's gonna be fine. Yep, there's nothing to worry about. Don't stress.
We in the ninth year of this shit. We ain't made barely any money off of this shit. We ain't taking no requests.
Oh, there has been zero munties made.
Look, man.
Let's be very clear.
Come on, man.
Trust me.
Keep your etiquette in check.
Trust me.
Speaking of etiquette, there was a time at Halfway Crooks. I know I was supposed to be past that right now. But there was a moment at Halfway Crooks where DJ John Doe and AOS of Binkus was drinking out of fancy beer chalices. Was it a
so
chalice?
imagine, hold on, I think I'm about to figure it out.
It really resembled
this isn't exactly right, but imagine like it kind of like this, but skinnier.
A beer chalice with a wine glass stem on it.
And this right here was.
And during the midst of the Dilla tribute, they had their pinkies out drinking their bourbon barrel brewed beers. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you, Halfway Crooks has an awesome tap lineup. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. And they got it set up where you can come in and buy 6-packs and magnums.
Oh, they got dope tees
of their beers. They got t-shirts. They got merch. Everything.
We talked about the food, right? Food.
Yeah, we talked about the food. Yeah. So as I'm standing in the parking lot of Halfway Crooks yelling at the top of my lungs that I'm a young nigga and there's no way we can go home. And we drove past Rocksteady and saw the foo-foo shit that was going on over there.
Foo-foo.
We restructured and rerouted. Shouts out to Slum Village. Shouts out to Jay Dilla.
Quickly rerouted.
And thought about the MJQ, as I like to refer to it, the MJQ. There was nights in the MJQ, where as I came out, I stanked all to be damned because they sold non-filtered Camels in the MJQ. And for anybody that knows ATL whole history, the MJQ is an underground club in the city of Atlanta on Ponce de Leon that will soon be eradicated. I thought it was gone already, but it was not. Luckily for us, we did not get to go in. I knew it was a problem when we was able to park right in front of that motherfucker. You ain't never been able to do that at the Q.
As many times as I've been to MJQ, I think I've been able to park in front of that bitch like twice.
Never, bro.
Twice.
The one time the homie parked in front of the Q.
almost came to blows.
He almost got to fighting in that motherfucker, yeah. So we knew it wasn't right when we pulled up. And when we got out, fortunately for us, there was 2 mature women. One white, one black.
Yes.
They locked eyes on us as soon as we got out the car. And as
you see old folks out.
Yeah.
We
recognize one another.
It's
in sync.
It just happens.
Senior in sync. You know what I'm saying?
Senior in sync. I'll write it down. Hold on.
Senior synchronicity. So as we crossing the street, they looking dead at us, right?
Pardon me, I have to write this down.
And you know the play on me, I just walked up to one of them. I said, "Hey, what's popping in there tonight?" And without fail, the white woman said, it ain't shit popping in there tonight unless you feel like partying with some 20-year-olds. I was like, God damn.
And then the other lady was like, yeah, we don't dance in Atlanta anymore. They don't dance. They don't dance here.
You want to go dance somewhere? Get the fuck out of here. In Atlanta?
Now, we were dancing at the Dilla shit.
Yeah, we was dancing. We turned that motherfucker out. But dancing in Atlanta is non-existent, man. You go to a club in Atlanta, you buy a section, you get bottle service, and you stand up on a couch all night.
You do this.
Yeah.
You do this.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And you stand up on the couch all night. Atlanta is dead on that party shit. But let me read these joints back.
Do this.
Yeah. Let me read these joints back, and I'm gonna tell you how we ended our night at Getting This Pub.
Yeah, we do this. Just why? I mean, keep going, because this is what you do.
Hold on, let me do it right. So this what you do at the club in Atlanta. Make sure you
don't pay attention to what's going on. Yeah, I got that.
Get a screenshot of that. Hit that white button over there.
Oh, the what?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some dope shit. Right. Yeah. So we'll get a videotape the viewers? Oh, it doesn't work like that.
Hey man, look here. Infamous third set of Southern Vanguard Radio went down like this. Let me get that music back home. We started the third set off with Neff, Like Prisms, featuring Rashid Chappelle. Rashid Chappelle is the homie. Go back and listen to the Rashid Chappelle interview session with Southern Vanguard Radio. And after you listen to that, go back and listen to the Kenny Dope interview session with Southern Vanguard Radio. We got it. You name them, we got it.
Oh man, yeah. So
you name them, we got them. You know what I'm saying?
So we played 2 joints off the Neff project. That comes out next week, I believe. 3/1, right? March 1st is next week.
Yeah.
Or this week.
This week.
It's Friday.
This Friday. Yeah.
Fucking A.
Yeah, man.
You know what's about to hit? 4/7 on the 8th, dog.
Get ready.
To be Pisces season.
Get ready.
Y'all get ready.
Get ready. I got a bottle coming your way. What you want?
No, we got.
What you want?
Hold on. So we got a birthday right before we hit episode 400 too?
Yeah. It's going down. What you want? Tell me what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no more than this, man.
This with Like Prisms featuring Rashid Chappelle. After that, we had a joint from the Fly Hooligan. Woo, it was hot. Bloodshot was the name of the joint. What's up?
Fox is the 8th too.
A word. Shouts out to Art Fox.
Art Fox is at March 8th too. God
so you know we got them pins coming for you for your born day.
We just gonna send you a package,
got
dog.
Your address.
Yeah, we just gonna send you a package, dog. We just gonna send you a package, dog.
After the Neff, we had the Fly Hooligan with Bloodshot featuring Julio Iglesias. Shouts out to the Fly Hooligan for having his metadata right, B, so I could run that shit off like I did. After that, we had the joint from Chuck Strangers. Woo! Chuck Strangers.
Hey, buddy. Hey, little buddy, Chuck Strangers. You got some shit on this.
The name of the joint was Skied Up.
The new album.
Dirty.
I think it's an Alchemist joint. That's been out for a few weeks. I just haven't been able to get around to it.
Skied Up Dirty is the name of the joint.
From
Chuck fucking Strangers.
That's something else.
After that, we had another joint from Gretzky, the Sumo, featuring Day DT Tripper. Skied Up. No, that was Chuck Strangers. Crazy Tooth.
Yes, Crazy.
Crazy Tooth was the Gretzky, the Sumo joint with Day Tripper on it.
What the fuck is Gretzky Sumo?
I don't know, man. I just envisioned a big black motherfucker with a sheet wrapped around his ass, slapping salt across his chest. I don't. Pause.
Baby powder.
Baby powder. Cornstarch.
No, not baby powder. That shit give you cancer now.
Yeah,
so you do fucking
You could get
flour.
You could get compensation if you was ever fucking with baby powder.
Yeah, you do flour.
After Gretzky,
organic.
We had a joint for Pounds. That's how the Pounds. There's a Pounds interview session with Southern Vanguard Radio. What's up, new y'all?
What's wild is this very possible that at some point in my life and Pound's life, we were a mere couple blocks from one another.
a block and a half.
A block and a half,
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, bro. Very possible. Pounds with Temperature featuring Angel White with the spoken word. We thought that was Keisha Plum.
Shit,
but
I'm
was
tired
not.
of this beat.
Shouts out to Keisha Plum. Switch the beat, huh? What you got? It was a little sappy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's not sappy. I'm just tired.
I mean, I was working with it, but you know, you have that privilege.
Okay.
This is your platform, your podcast. What else you got?
That's the thing. It's celestial, so it's like.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, last joint of the night.
That
Yeah,
works.
that's perfect for the last joint of the night, last donut of the night. Came from You'll Never Know and Logic Marselis. There is a You'll Never Know interview session with Southern Man. You'll never know.
It's
You'll
like
never know.
a hieroglyphic shit.
Yeah. You'll Never Know and Logic Marselis Would Never Give Up. Cuts by DJ John Doe. Now here we go with this Cuts debacle again. So before I tell y'all how we ended our night, before our Friday night, before I got over here tonight, I went to go see my man DJ Pocket.
Yeah, what up, PPO?
Because we still putting the finishing touches on the DJ Pocket Eddie Meeks LP, Toxic Masculinity. Looks like we're gonna be bringing 14 joints to the world.
Is it 14?
14, man.
Wow.
Yeah. 14 joints to the world. We putting the finishing touches on this joint. It's gonna be live and direct. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I need them cuts. Basically, is what I'm trying to tell you.
In the queue, I got them ready.
So we leave the queue, right? And I'm just like, you know what? It has dawned on me that while Halfway Crooks Brewing is dope, they don't sell whiskey. And
thank God.
After we were thwarted from going into the MJQ, it dawned on me that we had not drank any whiskey for the night, and that's just not right. You know, hall pass, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't drank no whiskey. Nah. And the homie was like, if Halfway Crook sold whiskey, it would have
laid
been
out
way
that
worse.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I've been taking the Uber home.
Yeah, it'd have been way worse. It'd have been way worse. So I decided to head back to my job where the homie had parked his van. And the theme for the night was Free Man in the Minivan. That's this motherfucker right here. Who you know pulling up in the white Kia Carnival minivan?
Yelling, screaming out that motherfucker as soon as I put, I'm a free man!
In a minivan. Well, we went back to the parking lot and parked. And I took him through the VIP exit from our parking lot. And we walked to Gibney's Pub. Now, I have been going to Gibney's Pub for well over 10 years. I've worked in downtown Atlanta. This is my 21st year working in downtown Atlanta.
Meeks knows these streets.
I do, but Friday night, Saturday morning was the first time that I've ever closed down Gibney's Pub.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, and little did we know that the setup and the flim-flam was in full effect.
Oh my God.
At Gibney's Pub.
Dog, I have not seen some shit like this in a while.
This is where I coined the phrase pub pussy. Because let me paint the picture for you. Gibney's Pub is in the midst of downtown Atlanta, Peachtree Center. And it's surrounded by the Westin, the Hyatt, Mad hotels, basically. So, at some point in the night, there's major prostitution going on in Gibney's Pub. And I ain't mad at them, because I come from a city where pimping was invented, okay? But you have to give us kudos for knowing what the fuck was going on. And when I tell you mad shit talking ensued from me, John Doe, and AOS of Bankers Rex, They wasn't ready for us. They thought they was gonna get us, but we was looking at these bitches like they had dicks sticking out of their forehead, dicks and balls sticking out of their foreheads, right? You're not gonna get it like that. So we go up in Gibney's. We didn't like the late night menu. All we wanted was whiskey. Yes, we did. So the homie was drinking Weller.
They had some good whiskey.
They had some good whiskey. The homie was drinking Weller Reserve. I was drinking Maker's Mark, which is what we drinking tonight, and it is.
Was it cash drink that you were drinking?
Nah, I was drinking regular Maker's, but this shit we drinking tonight is 110 proof.
Yes, it is.
And the homie AOS from Pinkus Rex was drinking Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey.
He was drinking Jack.
Yeah, so
I did not know what he was drinking.
We were getting some nice pours, and we were talking mad shit to these regular ass whores that was in Gibney's pub. They got nothing. They got absolutely nothing. We don't partake in pub pussy. And we drank our fill and we left, and that was the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you enjoyed Story Time with Southern Vangard Radio tonight.
You're lucky you got music tonight, because Meeks said on Friday night that all we were going to do was talk.
We really was supposed to only talk and tell stories tonight, but I figured we could weave it in some kind of way in between the music. I think it worked out pretty good.
Didn't he do an outstanding job?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I did a beautiful job. Don't you agree?
Absolutely.
So right now, for the 11 of you that have stayed, it's time for the RBG Twitch only set. And the homie said I'm not ready. I don't know about all that, but I'm about to sit down over here. I'm about to give me another drink, finish my beer, and enjoy this red, black, and green Twitch only set from the homie. And you will too. And you know how you gonna enjoy it too? You know how I know you gonna enjoy it? Because you welcome. That's why I know. Hey, look here, man. We 7 episodes away from episode 400. I'm gonna be talking to the mayor this year. And see if I can get him to declare episode 400, the day that we drop episode 400, as Southern Vangard Day in the city of Atlanta. I'm working on that. I know some people. I know some dignitaries. I know some luminaries. I know some people. I'm trying to see if we can get that declaration. But y'all stay tuned, man. RBG Twitch only set of Southern Vangard Radio as we close out Black History Month.
World famous.
February 2024.
DJ John Doe. Cappuccino.
We love y'all and we love black people. We love black culture. And we love you all. And I bid you all a good night. I'm sitting on the couch. I ain't writing none of this shit back. So you better stay tuned. Come on, big homie.
Get up.
Black out on them, homie.
Best educated